Hey, what's going on, my brothers and sisters in Christ? I want to share a dream that I had. It's a dream because I was asleep, but it was like a vision. So a dream slash vision that I had on today. Today is January 29th of 2021. And y'all, this dream or vision was so beautiful. So in the dream, I dreamt that a lot of us saints were in a church. This church was like the outside of the building was like a cream slash type white type of color. But anyways, we were within the church and all I saw were black people in the church, and we were praying and just having church, just praying, holding hands in the sanctuary, just praying, just having church, just praying and being in the spirit. And so for some reason somebody said that something was happening outside in the sky or something like that. And we go out and we look, and something was happening. There was something taking place outside, and we look, and it looked like something was about to happen. But we keep praying. We keep praying inside the church. And then somebody said, look, something's happening. So I go outside. And this time when I went outside, some things were happening in the sky. The sky started changing. And it was the color. It was a colorful color. It was the color of a beautiful, colorful type of sunset. It wasn't a sunset out there, but it was the color of it. I'm going to try to put the color that I saw that was happening in the sky. And so it started changing that color. And then I saw a light. And this light cannot be compared to a sunlight or a moonlight. You know how that looks. But when I saw the light, it was like it was just moving across the earth. And I knew when I saw that light, and I'm going to try to put the light as closest to the light that I saw in the dream. It doesn't compare, but this is as close to the light that I can, the image that I can put up here. When I saw this light that was going across the land and the earth, I knew that was God's light, because you cannot describe this light or compare this light. You know immediately when you see it that that's God's light. And so I saw his light just going across the earth, and the light was going across the ground that we were standing on. And I knew immediately, I was like, oh God, this is God. I was like, we're about to be raptured up. And so I look up and I see 3 globes in the sky, but they were close to the earth, and each globe was different. The first globe that I saw people that were holding hands. It was like in a circle. It was just a whole lot of people within that globe, but the outline of them, you couldn't make out who they were. They was just an outline, but the outline of them were black. You know how like a black like cut out outline of a body? But I know that people were supposed to feel that image, but it was an outline, but they were black. But they were all holding hands within the globe. And then the next globe, it was a globe again, outline of people, and those were the color of clouds. It was like clouds. And then the last globe, it was outline of people, but it was like transparent, invisible. But they all were praying. They were in a circle, holding hands, praying. And when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, this is it. He's coming. He's getting ready to come. So I started shouting on top of my lungs. I was like, oh God, come right now. Rapture us up right now. I was like, oh, please take me right now. Like, come right now. Rapture us up. That was the best feeling in my life. The most indescribable feeling that I was so happy. I started crying. Like, it was just tears of, I was overwhelmed. I was overjoyed. I was just so ready to go home and be raptured up in that moment. And I was like, this is it. He's getting ready to rapture us up. And when I held my head back up to the sky and had my arms lifted, I woke up and I was in this bed, and I was so disappointed because that moment felt so real. Like, it really felt like he was about to rapture us up. And I realized that when I woke up in this bed that I was dreaming. But the three globes, of course, that represents the earth, because a globe, to look at it, it is the earth. And the people that were outlines of people, but they didn't have no faces, represent God's people. We're the ones that's supposed to be met in the sky. That means that we're going to be met in the sky with him. Like, he's coming back, y'all. He's closer than what we think, because the way those globes, the way that they was positioned closely to the earth, it won't be long before we're going to feel the sky. We're going to feel those images that I saw, the outline of those images, where that represents, that's us that's going to meet him in the clouds. Y'all, I don't know the hour when he's coming, but I know that I was ready. I was so ready to be raptured up. And we must all be praying, watching, reading our word, being prepared for us to go to be with him one day. Like, he is coming in the clouds. And that represents us who are ready, that are going to be caught up and met with him. Y'all, I am so excited, and I want to be ready. And I wants to go the first time that he comes. I do not. Listen, y'all, I just had to share this vision with you guys, this dream with you guys. Please be prepared, because he is on his way back. No, I don't know the hour. I don't know. But I know from seeing that is going to help me extra prepare for his arrival, because I want to be caught up. I want to be caught up. Period.com. So may it bless you guys. And may it encourage you, and may it help you get extra excited about heaven and how we're going to go up and meet him in the clouds. Like, I'm just on a high. Like, that was amazing. It was so beautiful. And that is my dream. May it bless you guys, and you guys be blessed. I'm praying for all of my brothers and sisters in Christ. I love you all. And have a wonderful morning, noon, night, whenever you're viewing this. God bless you. Bye-bye.